Aaron and I had a lot of really great ski adventures together this year. It's tough to pick a most memorable. However, maybe it was the first time that we had ever skied together. Aaron invited me to ski with him and Nick on a line called the Coin Slot on Mount Royal. It was early January, and the Coin Slot is a route that you rappel into, and so it adds a little bit of fun and spice right at the beginning. So you rappel into a narrow canyon-style couloir and ski a few steep, narrow pitches with vertical walls on each side. And on the second pitch, Aaron skied first, and he skied down and around a corner and yelled up to Nick and I that there was a big drop and that he needed to down climb it. So Nick and I waited maybe 5 minutes, maybe more, to hear back from Aaron to come on down, and so I was the second skier, and I skied down and came around the corner, and I was like, man, there's a drop here. I don't remember there being a drop here last year. But this year, there wasn't as much snow in there. And so what was something that was just kind of, a steeper part that you'd ski was actually like a 7 or 8 foot cliff. I looked at how Aaron had down climbed it and decided that I didn't want to do that. It looked just a little sketchy to me. I didn't want to do it. And Aaron yelled up to me and he was like, "Send it, bro." And I was just like, I don't know, man, that's not really my style. I like to keep my skis on the ground. And so in any case, I'm not sure, but just all in a moment, it came over me, and I jumped around and pointed my skis downhill and went off the drop and into maybe 100-foot narrow hallway that was it was too narrow to make any turns, so you just needed to straight line it through. And so by the end of the hallway, I was going way too fast, and in order to stop, I just needed to kind of like lay it down and stop and slide in the powder. And when I came to a stop, Aaron just looked down at me and was laughing so hard, and he was like, "You're rowdy, man. You're rowdy." And then shortly after that, Nick came down and he ran the drop and did the same thing that I did, and we were all just standing down at the end of the hallway, just big grins, big laughs, talking about just how rowdy it was and how rowdy we were right then, and the energy was just through the roof. It was so much fun, and the three of us then went back and went up to the summit of Victoria Peak, which is right next to Royal, and took in some views of the county, and then had just an incredible ski down through Victoria trees and just beautiful powder, and that was just a heck of a way to start off a really great skiing relationship that Aaron and I had, and I'm really, really going to miss him, and I can't believe there aren't going to be any more of those moments. So anyway, love you, brother. Love you, Aaron.